Welcome folks, it is Andrew here from IDB. 12 South has released the new ActionSleeve, which is the first armband for the Apple Watch. Before you balk at this idea, it is actually really useful. There are a lot of sports out there that just aren't friendly for wrist-worn heart rate sensors or the Apple Watch in general. Things like weightlifting, kettlebells, CrossFit, or even kickboxing. They're great workouts, but they're hard to wear something on your wrist, especially if you have to have them taped or you're wearing gloves. So for those athletes, they don't want to have to take their Apple Watch off. Well, that's where something like the ActionSleeves comes into play. Inside of the box, you don't really get much. You basically get the ActionSleeve, which comes in one of two colors. There's a red version and then there's a black version. It also comes in 38mm for the smaller watch and 42mm for the larger watch. And then if you're someone who maybe has skinnier arms, but you have the bigger watch, there's the 42mm Slim, which just has a smaller diameter for the actual armband to wrap around your arm. It's made of a really nice soft material that feels good when you're wearing it, and it's easily washable. They probably don't recommend actually throwing it in the washing machine, but you can hand wash it in the sink just fine. There is a plastic or rubbery bezel around the front. Right here you can see it's kind of stretchy, but you do insert the watch from the back of the ActionSleeve. Now obviously that makes a lot of sense because if you input the watch from the front, it would be really easy for it to possibly fall out while you're working out. Because it is held snugly against your sleeve or your arm, it really stops that watch from ever going anywhere. It also is really easy to get in and out, so it's not much of a hassle. Basically, it takes as much effort as if you were switching the watch bands, which I go between my leather one and a workout one all the time anyway. And of course, when it is in the ActionSleeve, you still have access to all the functions, including the microphones, the speakers, the buttons on the side, and the digital crown. Aside from just being convenient to wear when you can't wear it, maybe you don't want that weight on your wrist while you're running, you can't wear it while you have like gloves on for boxing and you still want to wear your watch, this also can do better heart rate tracking than when it's on your wrist. Because when it's on your wrist, you can be moving your wrist around and all that's going to cause it to lose contact with your skin. Even the Apple Watch doesn't like to take heart rate readings when you're moving too frequently. But because this keeps that constant tight fit around your bicep, it's going to more easily get a solid heart rate reading. So if you are really passionate about keeping track of your heart rate, it's a really great way to do that and get a more accurate reading. So this is a niche market, but do you fit in that market? Let us know what you think down in the comments below. And if you'd like to pick one up for yourself, of course, we put a link down in the description. Give this video a thumbs up so we can keep this content going. Subscribe, and I will see you next time.